Hey now. What's going on, everybody? Let me adjust my stuff so I'm not so dark in here. I want to keep the lights off, but there we go. There we go. Hey now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to a Friday night Planet CHH show. Got a title or two from MVD to show you guys, and then you know how it goes. Well, whatever you guys want to talk about, it's all good. You know, we'll hang out for a little while. So let me see who we got with us tonight. Can you guys hear me? Is everything loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? Let me move my phone. I don't need that distracting me. We got Retro Ryan. How are you? We got JG Michael. How are you? We got Saturn Video. What's up, Saturn Video? We got Brent Madison. How are you? We got Don Morton. How are you? We got Ian Lives. How are you? We got CR. How are you? We got Kevin Krueger. How are you? We got Witch Hunter. How are you? We got Redbeard. How are you? We got Adrian James. How are you? We got Ryan OG. How are you? We got Muzzak. How are you? We got Rock Music Forever 90. How are you? We got Dave Vanderhoff. How are you? We got Brad H. How are you? I just got back from seeing Thanksgiving, and I'm ready for some Planet CHH. Very nice. I'm burning the raft right now from Utah. Hell yeah, dude. Fight the good fight. Hey now. Hey now. Jesse Swarbrick, how are you? Let's see. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Bombastic, how are you? As a big Howard Stern fan, isn't it sad to hear about Ralph Cirillo? I was pretty upset about that. Yeah, I was pretty upset to hear about that. Rest in peace to Ralph Cirillo, a legend in the Howard Stern world. He came out of nowhere because he wasn't old. Loud and clear. Hell yeah, loud and clear. I saw Limp Bizkit last night. They were awesome. Oh, man. That's killer. What were they dressed up like? Did they dress up funny? Because I saw like Limp Bizkit. I just saw like a video of them dressed up like cowboys, which was pretty great. You know, Ali, how are you? Colin, how are you? Gonna be listening to the new Unita after the show. Sierra, right on. Right on. Justin Smith, how are you, Justin Smith? Donnie, how are you? Let me scroll down to the bottom. First time joining one of your live chats as a fellow collector. I love Yahara. I love your content, man. Looking forward to hearing what you got to talk about today. Thank you, Master. Great channel name. Oh man, guys, see, this is I got some announcements. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about. Actually, I need my phone to look at something. Let's see. So, like, I forgot who, somebody said something. The new Unita drop today. You can go watch the new Unita. And the 16th, which is a week from tomorrow. Do you guys know what's coming a week from tomorrow? What's a show that I do on this channel? Somebody wait till somebody guesses it. The 16th. I got a show booked on Planet CHH. There it is. That's right. On the 16th, guys. I should have uploaded this to the you know what? Let me do it. Let me upload this to StreamYard. That way you guys can see it. Okay. Let me add it to the overlay. All right. Because I want you guys to see it. That way you can know what the deal is. All right, it's uploading. All right, guys. So on the 16th, That microphone looks ripped. This is like a legendary broadcast microphone, the RE20. My duds are already buttered. My Sanctuary, Planet Dirty returns. Planet Dirty returns on the 16th for the Christmas show. The name of the show is, are you guys ready? Can I get a drum roll? I need a drum roll in the chat. Somebody give me a drum roll because I did a lot of planning to decide what to do for the December show. All right, here we go. We got the drum roll. The December show is, you ready? The Alice Cooper's Gremlin Laced Eggnog and Xmas Tree Cake Armageddon. I repeat, the December show is the Alice Cooper's Gremlin Laced Eggnog and Christmas Tree Cake Armageddon. So you guys better have your eggnog ready. You better have your Christmas tree cakes ready. You better be ready to talk about Gremlins a little bit. And you better be ready to drop your favorite Alice Cooper track in the comment section. So that's all I'm saying. It's standing room only. Saturday the 16th. Have it ready. It's going to be a crazy night. So I repeat, the Alice Cooper's Gremlin Laced Eggnog and Christmas Tree Cake Armageddon. And I can't wait. It's going to be metal. I got news for you. I'm a big Gremlins 2 fan. Well, I'm excited, Saturn Video. I'm excited about that. I'm excited. It looks like you guys are excited. I'm excited. So let's get started, guys. Like I said, I got a couple titles I want to show you today. And then this is your show, so get ready to ask questions and all that. We got our thing going on. So I uploaded Monster Squad's 4K review today, guys, and come to find out, I was right. People said I was right. The movie was shot in super 35 millimeter film, not just normal 35 millimeter. So super 35 millimeter is a slightly cheaper format than regular 35 millimeter film. So that's why it's a good looking 4K, but it's not going to be the best 4K you see this year. That's just the facts. So it's a great release, but check out my review for all the details on that. I've got Silver Bullet dropping tomorrow to review, and then I got to watch this tonight and review this Point Break. This is the Best Buy Steelbook, and I love it. Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. I don't think you get much better than that. So I got that coming. I wanted to show really quick. I picked up some titles from MVD for their sale. I got Bright Lights, Big City, Michael J. Fox. I got Mikey, which I love this movie. I got Abominable. Lance Henriksen. Excited to watch that. No slip on that. A little bummed on that. And then I got Death Warrant. Again, a little bummed I didn't get a slip on that either. But this came out a while ago, and I just missed the boat. But I love it. Bright Lights in Big City is a great movie. Point Break is better than Roadhouse. You know, I've seen Point Break, but it's been a while, so it's going to be interesting. So I got to watch that tonight, and that review will come out probably Monday because tomorrow is Silver Bullet. So let's take the shrink wrap off of this. See how shiny it is. I think this is my last Best Buy exclusive steelbook. Oh, nice. That is nice. I really like that. Point Break, man. So I forgot about the MV sale. The MVD sale was, and I'm not saying this because I work with MVD. On God, they had the best sale. I mean, I bought titles from them myself. I mean, they legitimately had the best sale out of any company. I mean, the prices were literally $6-7 for movies. They had far and away the best physical media sale. Far and away the best physical media sale. But the title I want to talk to you guys about, let me check the chat real quick. Point Break is better than Roadhouse. Mikey with Ashley Lawrence. What's your favorite Phantasm film? Definitely Part 2. Point Break is an action classic. John Kyle, CHH hates Sly. I have receipt. I have. I think he meant to put receipts, but he put I have recipes. What's up, Johnny? Good to see you, dude. I've never seen Point Break or Roadhouse. They're great, classic. I forgot to pick up Young Guns. I was supposed to grab that today, Mark. I got to go pick that up. Split Second is great. Rutger Hauer, dude. Rutger Hauer. Are you getting Invasion of the Body Snatchers 4K from Arrow? I don't know, Akeem. I might, because I don't have that movie on 4K, and I like that movie. I like that movie a lot. Dude, Muzzak, I didn't order Convent. $50 was just too much for one movie. Bronson Wright with a $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Let me give you a little something.
With all these nicknames, everyone that I accumulate like 3 pounds of fat.
Happy holidays to you too, man. I appreciate the $2 super chat. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. I need Young Guns. What do you think of Silver Bullet? I got my review coming. I'm actually gonna save it, but I've got my review coming for Silver Bullet tomorrow. So be ready for that, Joe Reese. I got my review coming then. I'm gonna get all those 4Ks. All right, guys. So let me show this title from MVD in Visual Vengeance, and this is your show. We'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. We're gonna open this together. This is the brand new Scream Queen, a Brad Sykes film from Visual Vengeance, and we're gonna unbox this together. Considered a lost Linnea Quigley film, Scream Queen now enjoys its first ever wide release on home video. Horror star Melissa Toombs dies after leaving the set of her latest, now unfinished, low-budget shot-on-video shocker. Soon, a mass killer is chopping and hacking their way through the cast and crew as punishment for Toombs' death. The super obscure film was shot in '98 by indie horror stalwart. Is that the word? Brad Sykes, and eventually finished by producers in 2002. Scream Queen is a solid 1990 shot-on-video slasher that borrows from the Italian giallo subgenre and also takes swift jabs at the U.S. independent horror movie scenes at the time. So the reason I wanted to unbox this with you guys is because I want you guys to see the effort that Visual Vengeance puts in. So let's unbox this together. And I think you guys are going to like the presentation that Visual Vengeance does. I got to open this with my teeth because I have no fingernails. No, never mind. I got it. And I'm so excited to have this because I heard some people say that they really like this. All right, so this is the slip cover. We're going to take that off. And their slip covers are pretty sturdy. I got to give them credit just on that alone. Wow. So here's the artwork on the front. A film by Brad Sykes, Linnea Quigley, Scream Queen. Got your Visual Vengeance logo down there. Nice clear Blu-ray case too. That's a nice touch. I really like that they put nice clear Blu-ray cases on that. All right, so we're gonna open it up, and we got all kinds of stuff in here. This is cool. 4-star video, 99-cent rentals. They give you this is an actual card. Look at that. It's like a old video store card. That is cool. 4-star video, 99-cent rentals every Wednesday. You get your usual lot of stickers, which is really cool. Video nasty, too gory, sick, dollar rental, own this movie, banned, shot on video, not for the kiddies. Oh, so they got you a little pamphlet going over the details on the making of this movie. Very, very cool. And you also get This looks like a poster. Yeah. Oh, look at that. And then you get a poster of Linnea. Look how cool that is, guys. Visual Vengeance, like, they're putting a lot of effort into their releases. So credit to that. And then I'm gonna show you guys. This is really cool. Look at that. Like this, I'm gonna put this in my wallet. This is a card. 4-star video, 99-cent rentals. That's so cool. All right, let's show the reverse artwork. Like I said, that's the front artwork on there. I love Visual Vengeance. And here's the reverse artwork. I like the Visual Vengeance artwork better, so I'm going to keep that. But I wanted you guys to see it. So I gotta say, Visual Vengeance is a line of titles that I was telling Derek how great I think they are, and they've really carved out their niche in the physical media community because they're really putting effort and a lot of quality into their releases. So, guys, I definitely recommend picking up some of these, and I'm excited to watch Scream Queen, mostly because of Linnea. And I've actually opened my eyes to some of the shot on video stuff. I had preconceived notions about it, but there's actually some really cool SOV stuff. So, guys, that's it. That's the title I wanted to show. Scream Queen from Visual Vengeance. Really cool. Definitely a 2 thumbs up release. That the movie card is sick. So, all right, guys, we're gonna hang out for a little while. This is your show. Whatever you guys want to talk about, you want to ask questions, I'm here for you guys. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. Ask away. Fachi, how are you, dude? I see you in there. Sold. I'm getting it. Get it, Saturn. They're great. I like Visual Vengeance. The X-rated version of Cream Queen. Have I seen The Ninth Gate? I have. Iron Wolf. That does need a 4K. I like that movie. Looking like Courtney Love on the cover. Oh man. I've got Warriors 4K pre-ordered myself. I have it pre-ordered myself. Very excited about that. All right, guys, I'm gonna scroll to the bottom of the comments. This is your show. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Brent says the Abyss 4K special edition looked amazing, jaw-dropping in scenes. Watch it this week in the theater. Brent, that's amazing. I want to go see the Abyss in 4K at the theater. I went and saw Godzilla again today with Sydney because she didn't see it when I went the other day. So we went back and saw it today, and that was amazing again. I loved it. But I'm excited to get those 4Ks, like the actual releases of those when they come out next year. So that's gonna be awesome. I'm excited just to get those movies on 4K. Really excited, quite frankly. Visual Vengeance is killing it this past year. They really are. Are you a fan of the Puppet Masters with Donald Sutherland? It's funny you say that, Jesse. I have a love-hate relationship with that movie. The short answer is yes, I like the movie, The Puppet Masters. I also hate it because when I was buying Laserdiscs a lot, there was a time where I was trying to get Puppet Master films on Laserdisc, like, the Full Moon movies. And every time I would type in Puppet Master Laserdisc, sure enough, the damn movie The Puppet Masters with Donald Sutherland would always pop up first and give me false hope. I'm like, oh, there's some listings. It would always give me false hope because that movie, I couldn't avoid it. Eventually, I remember I think I have it on Laserdisc because, as a matter of fact, I think eventually I ended up just buying it because it was cheap and I was like, whatever, let me just get it. But in truth, I love that movie, and I also have a love-hate with it because it used to always annoy me when I was trying to find the Puppet Master films. But it is a good movie. I liked Replicator too, Robzilla. Did you get the Boogeyman 1980 Blue? Can you review it? The movie scared the shit out of me as a kid. I have the 88 Films version where it's called Bogeyman. But it is a good movie. I don't think I ever reviewed it, but I do like that movie. I do like that movie a lot. Hey, CHH, wanted to tell you thanks for showing love on my YouTube video. Any thoughts in the movie Christmas, Bloody Christmas? No problem, man. Christmas, Bloody Christmas, I like. Joe Bigos. I like that movie a lot. Good movie. I like the idea of it being like a robot Santa. J-Red G Benz, what's up? How are you? Zombie Madness, what's up, CHH? Working but still enjoying the show. I love your Return of Living Dead logo. Hell yeah. Thoughts on the new release announcements from Scream and Arrow? Whoa. Let me see. I don't recall what they are. Let me see. What got announced? Let me see. Because I don't know what got announced. If something got announced today, I've been sleeping all day. Somebody tell me what got announced from Arrow. What got announced from Arrow today? Because I don't know what the hell got announced. Now it's killing me. What got announced? I just watched Cube for the first time today. Blew my mind. Cube is great. Christmas Evil's good. Christmas Evil is a good movie. I like Christmas Evil. We have 97 people in here, guys. If you don't mind just dropping a like on the show, I'm not going to try. I'm going to try not to be a broken record tonight and ask about that, but I would appreciate it very much so. Do you think we're getting a Trick or Treat 4K early next year? Justin, well, I know, obviously, you know just as well as I do, we are in fact getting it. Synapse has already said, no, it's happening. When it happens, I don't know. I would say it happened in the first quarter, maybe around April, March. Hopefully no later than that. We got 100 people in here now. Amazing. They're gonna scrub grain from those camera films. I pray to God not. Titanic looked great, Iron Wolf. Titanic truly did look great. Truly did look great. Top 5 boutique labels. I'd say Arrow is probably the best. Consistency. Arrow, Scream, Vinegar Syndrome. Those are probably the top 3 in terms of satisfying a customer base. Even though I've got issues with Scream, there's no denying their 4K scans on their releases lately have just looked breathtaking. It's incredible. Then I would throw in, I don't know, ask me after I get my Severin movies, which I'm waiting for that to ship still. Ask me after I get those new releases. Those are my top 3, though. Of course, I was looking forward to the Fatal Games Blu-ray, but I heard the transfer is not great. Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't order that then. I did not order that, so that's a shame. That's a shame. New podcast episode was great. When we get another casual, I don't know. We might do one. We might do one next month. Not against that. The Faculty needs a 4K release. You damn right. Favorite Godzilla era: Showa, Heisei, or Millennium? I would say Heisei, for sure. I really love Godzilla versus Biollante. That's my favorite Godzilla film of all time. So, From Dusk Till Dawn needs a 4K. I agree. I love that movie. Do you think Godzilla -1 will get a 4K US disc? I pray to God it will, Iron Wolf. I really pray it does. Because it's a gorgeous movie. I don't know. Have you seen Brad Sykes' other movies? You may be in for brain damage. He didn't do the movie Brain Damage, did he? Because I've seen Brain Damage, but isn't that Frank Henenlotter? I don't know. I don't think I've seen a whole lot of Brad Sykes movies, but I love the movie Brain Damage. I don't think Shin Godzilla got a 4K. No. Did you see CM Punk on SmackDown? Yeah, I was watching it. I was sleeping, but my wife woke me up as soon as he came out. But yeah, I saw him. I saw him cut a promo. He did good. He did good. He's definitely gonna be in the Rumble, and I really think he's gonna sign with Raw. Nightmare on Elm Street 4K is supposed to happen for the anniversary next year. You know, I pray to God it does. I've seen Camp Blood. I've seen the first two. I gotta be honest, JG, I wasn't a big fan though. There's a big box set that MakeFlix does for those, I think. I haven't seen Silent Night, but I'm actually interested in it because it's an action movie. Watch any good Christmas movies lately? Not really. Not really. I haven't been watching much Christmas movies. I'm not really in the mood. Like, I'm in the mood for the holiday, but not actual Christmas movies. Like, I need to watch Home Alone. I need to watch some of my favorites that, like, are part of my bloodstream, like Home Alone and Funny Farm, which isn't really a Christmas movie, but it also is because the bottom half of the movie takes place on Christmas and Christmas Vacation, stuff like that. But in terms of horror, I don't know. I may end up breaking down and watching Silent Night, not Silent Night, Black Christmas. But actually, I take that back. I'm gonna watch Silent Night, Deadly Night 3 and 4 and 5. That's what I'm gonna watch horror wise this year. David, how are you? Do you think MVD will release Ghoulies 3? That's a great question. I don't know who the rights belong to. Let me see. Because Ghoulies 3 has never gotten a decent release in America. Now, I have a Blu-ray of it from a Spanish company. Put it out. That's really cool. It was put on DVD by Lionsgate. Okay, so there's a chance if Lionsgate has it, then Ghoulies 3 could get a Vestron video release. It may not be MVD. It could be Vestron. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I knew about those. Darkman and Willy's Wonderland. I'm getting both of those. Darkman is, guys, I'm going to say this. Darkman is far and away my favorite Sam Raimi film. Hands down. That is my favorite Sam Raimi film. I love Darkman as much as anything. That is my favorite Liam Neeson movie. That is one of my favorite 90s films. Darkman is Sam Raimi firing on all cylinders. He still has, that was his break into the big time too. Darkman to me is perfect because you still get that roughness from Sam Raimi, but it's shown on, it's on the big stage. It was Universal. So Darkman 4K is going to be incredible. I can't wait for it. I'm getting the Steelbook and the regular release for that because I'm a diehard. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for Darkman. But I knew about those a while back. I guess like Scream Factory probably officially announced it today or something. But I love that. As far as Willy's Wonderland goes, I'm going to grab that too because I love that movie. I saw Tenacious D is getting a Blu-ray. That's cool. Thoughts on The Hidden? Great movie. I have the Warner Archive Blu-ray. It's a good Blu-ray. I just want Trick or Treat 2. We may get that. You ever seen a 70s movie called Race with the Devil? Yes, Nick. I had somebody on Instagram that would message me once a week about that, tell me I needed to see it. And I finally did, and it was a really good movie. Last Man Standing with Bruce Willis is coming out this month from Shout. It only has a trailer and a new 2K scan. Watching Infinity Pool right now. Very nice. 100 people in here. Kicking ass night. Yeah, we got 105 people in here, guys. Drop a like on the show. Do I think The Faculty will get a 4K? That's a good question. I mean, it's a good movie. It's a standout in that era. So, I'd like that to happen. Dave, you might have typed that before I answered you the first time, but that sucks. I didn't order that movie, so that's a bummer. I haven't seen Fatal Games before. Criterion is my favorite boutique company. They are good. When Criterion puts out a good release, it's a good release. Wonder when we get a Scream 4 4K. That's the only one that doesn't have a 4K now. We'll see. It may happen this coming year, Justin, if they stay with tradition, because Paramount's they've put out 1, 2, and 3 in the last 3 years. Last Boy Scout is a good movie. I haven't heard about Weapons. Iron Wolf. I haven't heard about that. I was just talking about that, Dylan. I did a video maybe 2 days ago or yesterday called Movies That Deserve Boutique Label Releases, and I think Hatchet needs a nice box set. I think that needs a nice box set. I have seen Deadly Games Dial Code Santa. I think I either own it or I watched it on Shudder. Loved it. I'm pretty sure I own it because Vinegar Syndrome put that out. Leprechaun needs a 4K. I agree. I heard that apparently they got like the negative for Scream 4 was found, and they apparently are going to try to undo the glossiness on that. I don't know how true that is though, but they may do a nice release for it this coming year. Did you order Existence from Vinegar Syndrome? I did. Blu-ray Addict. I'm literally waiting for my Vinegar Syndrome and Severn orders to ship. I'm so excited for those. I have so much work to do once I get those because I'm reviewing every title I got from Vinegar and Severn. Is the new Umbrella TMNT 3 film bundle good to get or as a pass? I don't know, Zombie. I'd have to look at it. Probably a pass. I would wait for 4Ks on those, to be honest with you. You be doing a best of 2023 video and all your best moments from your lives, YouTube videos. I don't have time to edit that. If somebody wants to edit that for me and send it to me, that'd be awesome. But I don't have the time to go through my year and me pick what I think the best moments are of the year. It's a cool idea, though. You know, it's funny, Ryan. It doesn't need a 4K Wahlberg's Planet of the Apes. I saw a trailer today for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So, they're still making those. But I saw the Wahlberg one in the theater when I was a kid. Oh, dude, Video Dead. Oh, dude, I love the Video Dead. Video Dead's one of my favorites from the 80s. It's funny because like Video Dead got talked about in Search of Darkness 3, I think. And it's funny because in Search of Darkness 3, they did a thing like, hey, order this, you'll have it for Christmas. I'm waiting for that to ship too. I bought the bundle of In Search of Darkness 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray. I'm ready to get that as well. Do you think Thanksgiving will get a 4K? Yes, Kevin. Don't buy the Blu-ray. This is what they do. They put out the Blu-ray, and then 6 months later they put out the 4K. Just wait. Don't buy the Blu-ray. I'm telling you guys now, don't buy the Blu-ray. Just wait. They will put out a 4K. Mark my words. This is a good question. Do you think Cemetery Man will get a regular 4K release? Just don't need the 4-disc set. It's hard to say. Severin has gotten better about letting people know, hey, we're putting out a nice steelbook release of this movie, and we're also going to put a regular release. But this is a different situation. My money, Midnight Geek, if I had to place a bet, would be no. That release is going to be the release they put out. But I've been wrong a lot of times in life. But if you're asking me, my opinion is probably not. I think that's a title that they're gonna put out as a really nice release, and that's it. That's my guess. So that's my gut instinct. My favorite Christmas movie is A Christmas Story. My least favorite is Elf. Have you seen Christmas with the Cranks? Yes, I've seen that movie. I like it when Tim Allen gets Botox and he can't chew his food. I know, it was good. I think they're all so professional and they know, hey, we're gonna lean into some of this stuff and it's gonna be awesome. So I'm excited. It's gonna be the best Royal Rumble ever. I watched Sucker Punch and P2 recently. Very nice. Are you a fan of Guillermo del Toro films? Um, I am. My favorite Guillermo del Toro movie is probably I really like The Shape of Water. I like Crimson Peak. Um, Pan's Labyrinth. I really liked Guillermo del Toro's anthology he had on Netflix that came out last Halloween. Put my arm rests down. That was really good. I love Christmas Cruelty. I thought Vestron had Ghoulie Street. They haven't put it out. So, yes, the Resident Evil movies are in 4K. They've been out on 4K, but they're putting out a new Steelbook box set. I thought The Hitcher was going to be 4K, and Umbrella released a Blu-ray, so I don't know what's up with that. Darkman is cool AF. My favorite Sam Raimi film was A Simple Man. Are you getting the Steelbook for Darkman? I love the Steelbook for Darkman, Hakeem. Yes. Yes, Larry Drake is in Darkman. I love Darkman so much. I'd love Full Moon to loan out some films to Vinegar Syndrome for 4K updates, mainly Castle Freak. Well, Sean, I'm waiting for the next 4K announcement from Full Moon. They definitely need to get the prices down on that. They come out way too expensive, but I will tell you guys, Puppet Master 3 was one of the best 4Ks of last year, hands down. If you saw it, if you owned it and saw it, it was one of the best 4Ks of the year. It looked incredible. I'm desperately waiting for Castle Freak and Puppet Master 1 and 2 and Subspecies on 4K. Like, I need all these. I agree with Cody. Darkman is Sam's greatest movie. I really believe that to be true. I love Darkman. Silent Night 2012 rocks, in my opinion. Yeah, I like Silent Night 2012. It's pretty bleak. What's up, everyone? Don't forget to roundhouse kick the like button. That's right. Just again, announcement. The 16th, the Alice Cooper's Gremlin Laced, Eggnog, and Xmas Tree Cake Armageddon. Mark your calendars, the 16th. The 16th. Mark your calendars. All right. Let me scroll up, find my spot. I had it. Still waiting on the Gleaming the Cube upgrade. What's up, Movie Miyagi? How are you? That was you, Justin. Son of a bitch. Small world. I saw Better Watch Out. I thought it was fine, Josh. Thought it was fine. I need to see The Mean One. No, I haven't seen it yet, Kevin. I don't want to pay $4.99 to rent it when I already have a bunch of streaming sites. So I'm just waiting for it to show up on one of those. Does Jason Take Manhattan have the best soundtrack? I think so. For Friday the 13th, it's hard to say. I would go with part 6 because you get Man Behind the Mask. You get I'm No Animal from Felony, which I cover in the beginning of my shows. You also get Hard Rock Summer from Alice Cooper, which is one of my favorite songs. I'd probably say part 6, Rob Zolla, but Darkest at Night is such a good song that I could easily put that as number 2 for Friday the 13th. Disturbing Behavior is great. You demand CHH and everyone cares about their check. That's why we're here, hanging out with you guys. Everything is running late. Mark, how are you? I like your silver bullet picture. Everything is running late. Vinegar, MVD, Kino, these sales are getting crazy. I know. I'm so excited to get my stuff. Like, guys, when I get my Vinegar Syndrome stuff and when I get my Severance stuff, I'm not just going to do videos showing you the titles. I'm going to watch them I'm gonna give you every drop of details on them. I'm nervous. Like, I'm not nervous. I'm anxious about getting it because I know it's gonna be so much work. This is what I do. So, like, I can't wait to literally dive into Cemetery Man. I can't wait to dive into the sect. I can't wait to dive into the church. Can't wait to dive into existence. I can't wait to dive into the prophecy set. I can't wait to dive into there's something else I got from Vinegar Syndrome. But, like, I'm diving into all of that stuff, but I'm just waiting for it. Like, I need it. Like, I need to take time off work so I can watch all this stuff and be ready to review all of it. High Tension is incredible. Brain Scan is one of my favorites from the 90s. Day of the Dead needs a 4K. Yeah, everybody's been saying that. Everybody's been saying that. Oh, I think we got a super chat. Midnight Geek with a $20 super chat. Holy crap. Let me give you a classic.
Listen to me. The next time you have to theater, buy a box of milk duds or sneak them in, and go to the hot butter and drizzle it all into the box of milk duds. It is the best thing you'll ever have in your life.
Thank you so much, Midnight Geek, with a $20 super chat. That's incredible. Thank you. Love the show. Been meaning to leave a super chat, but I normally can't watch live. Thanks for all your time and efforts, brother. Well, thank you for watching. Thank all of you guys for watching and keeping my channel growing and healthy and all that. Without you guys, it's a two-way street. You know, you guys keep the show fun. You make the lives fun. You guys motivate me. So it's a two-way street. I'm as much grateful to you guys as some of you guys are for the work that I do. It really is amazing, and I really appreciate it. And Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Aubrey Priest says, do you think? Audrey Priest says, do you think? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. What early 2000 movies do you want to get boutique label treatment? Stay Alive basically released. What early 2000s movies do you want to get boutique? Like I was saying, Hatchet, with 2006, so it's not really earlys. Joyride needs a nice Blu-ray release. That's the only way for that to get a new audience. It needs to get a Scream Factory Blu-ray or something. There's other stuff. I'm on the spot. I can't really think of it. Amraline, but that's a good one right there. Joyride for sure. Thanksgiving was greenlit for a sequel. Homeboy talked about it. Here's Audrey Priest. Do you think Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 gets a 4K eventually? I really hope so, Audrey. I really hope so because, you know, I think it would look incredible. So we'll see. I don't know what the holdup is on that. I think both of them will look incredible, 1 and 2. My short answer is yes, but I'm pessimistic I'm pessimistic about it short term, but I'm optimistic long term. Meaning, I think it'll happen, but don't ask. But if you ask me if it's going to happen soon, I would probably say no. After showing my pop on Black Christmas 2006. I've never seen it. Thought it's good. It's a good movie. I like it. The In Search of Darknesses are great. D-Shaw, they're like comfort food, right? Like, they're just really fun to watch, especially if you want to watch horror, but you don't know what you want to watch. You put that on, you can just get your fix in a lot of ways. Do you think we'll ever get a 4K box set for the Phantasm films? I don't know. That's a great question, handheld game fan. Again, I'd probably have the same answer as Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Short term, I'd be pessimistic about it, but long term, I'd be hopeful that could happen. We need a Dark City 4K. That would be good. 976 Evil needs a 4K too since the Blu-ray's out of print. Yeah, Justin, it's funny because first of all, for the people that don't know what 976 Evil is, it's a really good horror film directed by Robert Englund, 1988. He did it right after, I think he did it in between Dream. He either directed it between Dream Warriors and Dream Master, or he directed it between Dream Master and Dream Child. I don't know. But I know it came out in 88 or 89. It's really good. It's actually really good. Like, you may say to yourself, "Oh, yeah, I'd love to see a Robert Englund directed horror film," but then you'll be like then you, like, say to yourself, "Okay, I was excited to see it, but I really didn't think it was gonna be this good of a movie." He's actually a fantastic director. It's a really great effects movie, and the funny story, Justin, is when that movie came out around 2017, 18 on Blu-ray, it was put out by, like, I have the Blu-ray, I'd have to grab it to look at it, but, like, it was released as, like, a nice collector's edition release, but it wasn't from a boutique label. It was, like, MCA. Like, they made it look like an old school VHS kind of release kinda thing. But I saw it, like, 3 or 4 times at FYA, and my wife was always like, "Are you gonna grab that? It's directed by Freddy." And I was like, "I don't know. I haven't heard of it." I finally grabbed it, and then literally, like, a month later, all of a sudden, it was like, "Hey, this thing's out of print." So, there is it's either 101 Films or Umbrella that put it out overseas, Justin. So if for the people that are region free, you get it, but it does, it needs a 4K in America because it's a gorgeous movie. I love Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Yes, Blu-ray Addict. Thanks, man. Appreciate the reply. Thank you again, Midnight Geek. Very, very kind of you. Yes, it is coming from Second Sight, Robzilla, but when is the question? Cheetown Bud, I don't recall if I've seen Antebellum. That sounds familiar, but I'm drawing a blank right now thinking about that. Did you ever see the Underworld films? I love the first 3, but Awakening and Blood Wars were pretty terrible. I love Underworld 2. I think I've only seen the first 3 myself. It's funny because there was a nice 4K set. I never grabbed it, but I've been talking about Mother's Boys, Kevin. I think that's a great movie. Van Damme or Chuck Norris? Probably Van Damme. Although I love some Chuck movies. I watched a little bit of Walker Texas Ranger back in the day. I love Invasion USA, Home Invasion. I love Invasion USA. I love the Missing in Actions. But I'd go Van Damme. Bloodsport's one of my favorite movies of all time. Which game would you play if you were a contestant on The Price is Right? Plinko. Plinko all day. Everybody's talking about the chicken Christmas Bloody Christmas. It's funny, like, people either really like her or they're annoyed by her. I just think it's funny, I love your Santa hat. Thank you, Antonis. I don't know, Blu-ray Addict. I mean, I'm interested to see it, but I don't know how much I would like that. Thoughts on Nothing But Trouble with Chevy Chase, John Candy, Dan Aykroyd, and Demi Moore? Classic. That is one of the funniest, most disturbing movies ever. Jesse, love it. What is my all-time favorite second set release? Honestly, I'm gonna go with May because the May release was done really well and it gave credence to a movie from that era that deserves it. So I'm gonna go with the May release. We're ready for you. It does have a Blu-ray. You talking about the original Wrong Turn? It does have a Blu-ray. There was actually a really nice overseas Blu-ray for that movie too. I love Wrong Turn. People shit on those movies. I think they're hysterical. Let's see. What is your least favorite Christmas movie and why is it National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation too? I don't know if I have a least favorite Christmas movie. I'll tell you which one I actually liked. I just watched it last year for the first time, the remake of Miracle at 34th Street. I liked it a lot. I don't know what my least favorite is. Maybe Home Alone 4 or 3. Those crappy ones. Name 3 to 5 winter horror movies that aren't Christmas related. Well, wasn't Wrong Turn 6 a winter? There's one, right? Never Hike in the Snow. And The Thing. Does that count? Which of the two, I love questions like this. Which of the two Creepshow films have better posters? I would say part one, because there's so many great foreign ones that are amazing. Like the Italian one for part one is great. You got the creeper over a big tombstone. I'd go with part one, because there's variety and there's really there's some really cool foreign ones for part one. But if you're asking me between the theatricals in America, I'd still probably stick with part one. I think they're both amazing, but I like part ones a lot. I don't think I've seen that, Jesse. Ghost in the Machine? That doesn't sound familiar to me. It was Columbia for 976 Evil. Chris, how are you? Good to see you, Chris. Rachel Talalay directed Ghost in the Machine? Oh, now I'm interested. 976 Evil 2 is incredible, Kevin. That was a Jim Wynorski film. And if you acclimate yourself with Jim Wynorski movies, he literally makes movies for horror fans. He knows what we want. He delivers it. He did Chopping Mall. Jim Wynorski did Ghoulies 4, which is bizarro. Watchers with Haim needs a 4K. I did see the GTA 6 trailer. We got to wait a whole nother year, man. It's incredible. Sasquatchana Spaghetti. I love that dog picture. Would you watch a movie called Slashenheimer? Probably so. License to Drive does need I think it needs a really nice release. Yeah. We need remote control on 4K. What happened to Mad Max Wasteland? I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of the Wrong Turn reboot. I just didn't like it. I just thought it wasn't, to me, it's like if you're going to do something different with the name, I just felt like I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. I much prefer the Hillbilly Monsters than that. That's just me, though. But yeah, Chris, I loved it. I loved the 94 Miracle at 34th Street. I thought it was a good movie. I used to play horror games a lot, Josh. Josh, I play The Quarry. I'm lying to you. I finished playing The Quarry, and I know it's kind of like a point and click kind of game, but I loved it. I play Friday the 13th still on PlayStation 4. Still play that. I've been playing Fortnite though. So, does Lionsgate market their horror movies better than Blumhouse? Brian, I'm actually going to be honest with you. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that Blumhouse is probably the best at promoting their films. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of them, I'm not a hater by any stretch, but no, I think Blumhouse is the best. They're making Jason Blum created an empire. Whether you like his movies or not, there's no denying it. I haven't seen that, Iron Wolf. Dog Day Afternoon is incredible. Oh, that's cool. You interviewed Wynorski. He just wanted to talk about boobs. That's Wynorski for you. His interview on Charles Band's podcast was hysterical. Where can I get Tropic Thunder and Monster Squad 4K? Well, Monster Squad, wherever you order it, you'll get a slip for it. I know that for a fact because it just came out. Cosmic Urgency said, we need movies with titties to make a comeback. Everything is aimed at teenage girls now. Sega is coming out with a new Streets of Rage, Shinobi, Crazy Taxi, Golden Axe, and Jet Set Radio. My lunch tray is officially. Whoa. You mean like they're making games for like the Switch and stuff? Are you talking about like, what are you talking about? Streets of Rage 2 is one of the best games ever. What are you talking about? Like, is it going to be stuff for like Switch and PlayStation? Nick B says, I thought Mandy was weird the first time I watched it, but now I think it's badass after watching it. Yeah, Mandy's great. Tales from the Shelf, how are you? Brian says, 4 choices to direct a future Halloween movie. Scott Derrickson, The Exorcism, Emily Rose. Um, let's see. Um, I don't know. I don't know who I'd want to direct another Halloween movie. It's a good question. Rick Rosenthal, let him do another one. That's my answer, Brian. It's not a good answer, but let him do another one, man. Because you know he'd come back and do another one. I love Ernest Saves Christmas. Flanagan, short answer, Flanagan. You know, Wrong Turn 5 is great. I have not played Dead by Daylight. I kind of want to, if they did some Freddy stuff on there. I still play the Texas Chainsaw game a little bit CR, but honestly, I think the Friday the 13th game was perfect, and I just still prefer playing that. So I end up going back to playing that more than anything. We have 110 people in here, guys. We're going to do our last round of questions real quick, but please drop a like on the show. I'd really appreciate it. Please drop a like on the show. My wife plays the story mode on GTA 5. I like to just destroy stuff. But I watched her play the story mode. Henry Rollins and Wrong Turn 2, that's the best. That's the best Wrong Turn. Wayne's World or Airheads? Whew. Probably Airheads. Lemmy Kilmister's in there. Streets of Rage 4 is pretty good. Akeem, we saw the trailer for Iron Claw, and Sydney was with me, and she was like, okay, that looks really good. That looks really good. I kept telling her, Akeem, I was like, it's not about wrestling. You know, she gets it now. Once she saw the trailer, Akeem, she got it. So now she's excited. So we're gonna go see that on the 22nd, December 22nd. Iron Claw. Can't wait for that. I think he would. I think Ty West would. Oh, Deathstalker. Yes. Yes. Oh, he is? See, I don't pay attention enough to this kind of stuff. All right, I'm at the bottom of the comments, guys. All right, I'm going to do 5 more questions. 5 more questions. All right, here's the first one. What do you want from a new Friday the 13th movie? I personally love the 2009 remake and want a sequel to that. What do I want from a Friday the 13th movie? I want another brute Jason. I want to stick with a Jason that is mongoloid and not zombie. We're not getting a sequel to 2009. Never going to happen. But would I like that? Yes, I would. But that's just not happening. What I would like is just I would like a movie that's very much in tone with part 2 to come out. That's what I would like. Just a brutal slasher, suspenseful, brutal, dark slasher film. Something like part 2, 3, or 4 tone-wise, which you could kind of say that's what the remake was. Just give me another movie like that. It's very simple, right? We don't need to complicate Friday the 13th, right? You know what I'm saying? If we start overthinking it, that's when the problems come in. So I'd let Derek come back for sure, though. I'd let Derek come back for sure. For sure. Question 2. What is Nick Cage's best role? I would say Nick Cage's best role is a couple of them. Leaving Las Vegas for sure. Pig. Those are probably my 2 answers. What's up, CHH? Have you seen VHS 85? Scott Derrickson segment was great. The movie channel, Justin. To be totally honest, VHS 85, just personal taste. Okay. I'm not taking anything away. I'm a huge fan of the series. VHS 85 is probably my least favorite VHS movie so far. It just was not the style I really enjoyed. My favorite is 2. But I was not a big fan of 85. It just wasn't what I wanted. I'm hoping they do another one like VHS 95, VHS 2001, or VHS 2000. Just personal taste. Have I seen It's Me, Billy fan documentary sequel to Rosebud? I don't think I have. I'm not. It's not like I think I'm too good. I'm not that interested in fan films. I don't watch a whole lot of them. It's not. It's never something that really interested me. I saw Never. I saw Never Hike Alone, and then I saw Never Hike in the Snow. I haven't seen Never Hike in the Snow 2 or anything like that. I just never I never find myself wanting to watch a bunch of fan films, not because I think that they're bad, but like it bums me out that like they're not real. Like they're real, but they're not real. They're not official things. So it's like it's not that I think it's like a mental thing that I feel like they don't count, and it bums me out because I'm like, oh, this isn't real. It's not licensed. I don't know why, but like I don't get excited to watch a lot of fan stuff. But I hear all the time about how good some of these movies are. And it doesn't surprise me because people are talented. But I haven't seen it. I have not seen It's Me, Billy. Are we going to do 2 more questions? Let's see. I'll wait for a couple more to come in. Oh, wow, that heart is a good one. I got to do 2 more questions before we go, guys. If you got a question, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And we got 101 people in here. If you haven't dropped a like on the show, I'd really appreciate it. I had a great time tonight again. Shout out to MVD and Visual Vengeance. The new Scream Queen release is stacked. And how about my internet finally being fixed, guys? I'm streaming in 720p on my computer. 720p, maxed out on quality. I should sound great. I should be crystal clear. So awesome. All right, here's one. Favorite underrated teen comedy no one talks about? My answer is The New Guy from 2001. Who's the biatch now? I love that movie. I've always loved that movie. The New Guy. And let's see. CHH and 4K at 2020. Guys, I don't want to ask this of you, but you know, I'm really going for it. I'll do one more question, but I want to say really quick, I've been really trying to push and keep the channel growing. If you don't mind sharing my videos on your socials every now and again, I would so appreciate that. We're at 19,400 and something subs. I'm going to push to try to reach to 20K before the end of the year. It's very daunting, especially during this time of year, because physical media and horror and movie review stuff, it's like people aren't organically searching a whole lot of that. So it's kind of tough, but I'm pushing. I'm doing a lot of fun shorts. So if you don't mind, I'd appreciate that every now and again. You know. One more question. Let's see. What is the next movie you are going to see what is the next movie you're going to the theater to see? The name of the movie is The Iron Claw, the new A24 film about the Von Erich family, which I really implore you all to go see. Can't wait for that. It's a really harrowing story that, you know, it's a story about an overbearing father who pushes his kids way too far. And it's the downfall of a family in a lot of ways, and it's real, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So I really hope you guys check it out. Oh, people are saying something really quick. We'll talk about this really quick. People are saying that the Never Hike Alone guy and Damien Leone were getting crap or fighting with each other. He got jealous because people were saying Damien should direct a Friday the 13th movie and saying it should be him, and he was going on about how terrible Terrifier is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nico, how you doing, man? Good to see you. And Akeem, who worked on the film, says we need all the support. Yes, guys, please go see The Iron Claw. Incredible cast. I can't wait. Akeem, I noticed the dad playing Fritz was in the show Mindhunter on Netflix, which was one of my favorite shows ever, and they canceled it after 2 seasons. So that got Sydney's attention as well. So anyway, guys, listen, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I really do. I got Silver Bullet coming out tomorrow. Point Break will be coming next. Turn on notifications because I want you guys to be seeing my shorts. I think they're funny. I pretend like I'm doing something. I'm like, oh, hey guys. And then I give like a movie thought. And then it's usually like kind of like an open dialogue thing. So you guys can comment on them. I think they're funny and they're reaching people. So turn notifications on if you don't mind on your phones for my channel. Like ding the bell and put the notifications on to all. I release all my shorts around the same time, one in the morning and then one at night. And I think they're really funny. So I hope you guys enjoy those and you check those out. But listen, I love you guys. See you guys. I may do another live early next week going over some other titles I get. Thank you. Brad says he's been enjoying the shorts. But I'm excited for the 16th. Again, I'm going to say one more time. On the 16th, we've got the Alice Cooper's Gremlin Laced Eggnog and Christmas Tree Cake Armageddon. Keep it up, you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all you guys' support. I love you guys. Have a great night. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.